Hey kids, so today I'm going to show you how I created a project that is a CFU project on my dashboard. I had given you these four topics, that is seven blocks, the boy who cried wolf, Humpty Dumpty and Harry Potter. So from these four topics I'm selecting the second topic, that is the boy who cried wolf. So if I open the topic page, these are the three things that are given to me, that is my criteria. Okay, so I have to think of a backdrop and sprites to use in this topic by observing the picture shown here. So in this picture I can see that there is a wolf, there are sheeps, and there is a boy, there is a tree. It's a uh, green backdrop, okay, a forest type of backdrop. So in my final project that I have opened from the starter project link, I have a forest backdrop already, but still I'll check whether something else suits the story or not. So when we scroll down, there is a castle, there is a garden rock. We can use this garden rock backdrop also. We can use this hayfield, we can use this farm, we can make use of this tree backdrop also. So there are different things that we can use. We can use this woods backdrop also. Okay, so you can use any one of it. I am going to use this hill backdrop. Okay, I'm going to use this hill backdrop. So I'm changing the backdrop. There is a hill and the shepherd boy goes on the hill to with his sheeps. Okay, so I need a boy first. Okay, so I go in the sprites library. I go in the people's tab. Okay, so in the people's category, we have small boys, we have a Harper, we have Elf, we have Dani. So you can make use of them. They look pretty much related to the topic. Okay, so I'm going to make use of Harper. Okay, so when I selected Harper, I'll make the size a little bit smaller, maybe 80. Wolf, wolf. Okay, so let me add an event and two dialogues for this. The Harper says that the boy says that I let me zoom in this a little bit so that you can see what I'm writing clearly. Okay, so the boy says I'm getting a bit bored, so let me do some mischief. With that, he started crying, wolf, wolf. So I'll take this dialogue for 4 seconds and then wolf, wolf for 3 seconds. Okay. I'll put a wait block in between so that there is a pause in between for 2 seconds. Okay, so now when I play this, he says that I'm getting a little bored, so let me do some mischief. And then he starts shouting, wolf, wolf. Okay, so we need to add the sprites, that is sheep and a wolf also. So for sheep and wolf, we go in the sprites library, go in the animals tab. Now let's see if there is something related to wolf and sheep. Okay, so we have a fox over here. If we search, there is no sheep over here. Okay, so we have a fox. Okay, so let's take a fox in place of wolf. Okay, I want the fox to turn this side. So I'll go in costumes, I'll do flip horizontal. Okay, so fox is looking at the boy now. Let's add a few dialogues to the fox also. both will start saying the dialogue. So let's add a wait block of 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 10 seconds. Okay, so now let's add sheets. Now as you can see, there is no sheet sprite over here. So maybe you can add your own sprite. Okay, upload a sprite, or maybe you can make use of a dog sprite. Okay, or maybe you can make use of a rabbit sprite. Yeah, so you can make use of a rabbit sprite or a hare. Okay, let's use a rabbit. Make the rabbit a little bit smaller. The costumes, you can make the rabbit look like bull. Okay, so you can modify these animals somewhat like this. Okay, now let's see how it looks on our screen. Okay, so yes, let's see, let's take this as a sheep. Okay, now let's add dialogues to this sheep. The sheep may say, help us. Wait for 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. See what our code looks like. I'm getting a little bit bored, so let me do some mischief. And he starts crying, wolf, wolf. But the wolf really comes in front and then he gets scared. Wolf says, ha ha ha, I will eat your sheeps. And then the sheeps will say, help, help, the wolf is going to eat. So that's our complete program. Now, if we go back to the criteria, they had given us three criteria, that is we have to add backdrop and sprites to use in the topic by observing the picture. So we have used somewhat similar characters and somewhat similar backdrop also. We have added dialogues to each sprite. So we have three sprites and there are dialogues for each sprite, and there should be at least two dialogues for each sprite. So if we pay attention, for the boy also we have two dialogues, for fox also we have two dialogues, and for sheep also we have two dialogues. And our story is complete. It's getting played sequentially in a sequence. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to create a project. I hope this helped you. Click on file and click on save now once you are done with your project.